By, and we are celebrating. We have got a live studio audience here at Beaches Cafe, Beaches Restaurant, right here in Milton, Delaware. They've got a great breakfast menu, and you're invited. So you're getting ready to watch and listen to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We do it each and every Saturday morning right here, live on location at Beaches Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And you are invited. They've got a wonderful breakfast menu. And for like $6, you could get yourself a couple made from scratch pancakes. And you get the pancakes, and you also get a choice of meat. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that if you want to join us, you are welcome to come down and be part of our studio audience. The people are coming in, the crowds are gathering. My goodness. So anyway, that's where we're at. So good morning, good morning. I don't know what else is going on. I hope you've had a good Memorial Day week. It's been a busy week for everybody, and there's just lots of different things happening. So I just wanted to say hi. And my first guest is getting ready. We have a lot of things to do here. So Colin, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready. Linda is ready to take our picture.
Okay.
We have amassed a collection of pictures.
Oh,
and,
a mask.
A
I
mask.
think you said a mask.
A mask. And so
like, not
anyway,
again.
Not again. No more masks.
Okay.
So we're here. We're live. We're awake, and it's another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. So we got some giveaways today. We got some more Wawa gift cards.
Man.
To give away. We got 4 $25 gift cards. And if you're watching and you want a chance to win one, you can come and be part of the studio audience, and we're going to let you fill out a little slip, and you may win a $25 gift card just for being here.
So you don't have to be the first caller.
Not for this.
For that,
so,
yeah.
No, so,
wow, okay.
But we're not doing any calls right this minute. So we're going to do your segment.
Okay.
All right. So what's up with you?
Well, we're going to talk about Wall Service Center, Jim.
All right. Wall Service Center, located in Milford, Delaware or Connecticut?
Delaware.
Delaware.
Yep. Milford, Delaware, downtown. Same place we've been in that spot for over 50 years.
Isn't that something?
We've been in downtown Milford for over 60 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite an accomplishment.
It is quite an accomplishment. We're really proud of it.
You do a good job, too.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. So very busy, but we've got room for
Are people getting their air conditioners checked out?
Yes, lots of air conditioning work. Yeah.
Okay.
Lots
And you can work on pretty much all makes and models?
For air conditioning, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Well, good.
Yep.
So what do you want to tell us?
Well, I want to talk about Wall Service Center, just kind of in general. If you got AC work that needs to be done, yes, we are air conditioning specialists. We do the old stuff, the new stuff. We have other shops even call us up, say, we've heard you got the new machine.
Right.
Can you, do this for us? So we had a shop the other day that was taking a radiator out, and you had to pull the air conditioner condenser. So they said, hey, can you evacuate it and then recharge it when we're done? So, so we can do things like that. But I want to talk about just our regular service and the things you get with it. You really like these sheets we have here,
Well,
Jim.
kind of, because it's like a checkup, that's all.
Right. And when you always come in, you say, can I have the multi-point inspection report card as recommended by the manufacturer? That's the name of it on here.
Right, or that piece
Jim
of
asked
paper
for it
that
by
tells
name.
me everything.
Right. You don't have to ask for it by name. You can just
Right.
say, hey, the check sheet. Can you check it over real
Check
good?
sheet.
And we do this. You don't even have to ask for it. We're going to do it anyway.
Automatically.
Exactly.
And you've been
We're
doing it
gonna
for
let you know.
years, in other words.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But I like it because you were talking to me about, the other day, I guess you looked at this vehicle and it needed this and this and this, and it's kind of a way to budget and to plan and to be knowledgeable of what it needs.
Actually, yesterday you specifically said, how are the tires on it? Is this vehicle going to need tires in the near future? I said,
because you don't even sell tires.
Right. I said, well, let me look at this, and I could have said, well, you got a little while left on them, Jim, and you would have no gauge as to
what's
where
a
you're
little
at.
while.
Right. So I went and looked, and I said, well, you've got 5 30-seconds on the rear and 6 30-seconds on the front, which you know what those numbers mean.
Right.
But we can actually, tell you that, once you get below 3 30-seconds,
you're in trouble.
That's when you
avoid
really
wet roads.
Yeah.
At that
exactly.
point.
Take off nice and slow.
Yes.
So
it checks the battery.
Battery, yep. Checking the battery. We're looking
belts,
at
hoses.
filters. We're actually pulling the air filter and looking to see, is it nasty? Is it dirty?
Oh, so you take the lid off and actually visually
yes.
look. Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
yep.
The cabin air filter.
We didn't. The drilling the hole in it, or cutting the top out and looking didn't go over too well. So we decided to take it apart. No,
okay.
We never did that.
You had a little thing you stuck in there and had a camera
That would
on
be
it,
nice if we could. I don't know why they don't make. They make them out of plastic. Why don't they make them out of clear plastic so you can just see
It's
it?
a great idea.
That is a great idea.
Wow. All right, I'll get right on
patent that.
All right.
Or glass.
These are all little things. You check the brake
Yeah.
pads, like you measure how wide a brake pad is.
Yeah, we measure the how much material you have left on your brake pad. So we're not, again, we're not just saying, well, you got a little bit left on there. We're going to actually give you measurement, because when you know the measurement, you know what the cutoff point is.
Right.
You know where good and bad is. You
That's
know,
a good idea. And you can budget and you can plan.
Exactly.
I hear the music already. Are we coming on the radio?
Okay.
Wow, that was quick.
That was.
Lawrence, thank you very much. And good morning to everybody. We are live. I was chatting with Colin Walls about Walls Service Center, but we are live. This is a live radio / TV show / Facebook / YouTube / you can come be part of the audience right here at Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a weekly show. I think we've got a collage that we're going to play. You guys ready for the collage? This gives you a rundown of what was going to happen. Some things are, some things aren't. But radio, TV, everybody listen to the collage. Here we go.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Jimmy Weller of Weller's Utility Trailers chats with us. Mike Lowe from Delaware State Fire School drops by. Keith Pennewell of Key Asset Management joins the show. Melanie Cucunato from Delaware State Parks visits. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Beaches Seafood Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. So to my radio audience, good morning. You couldn't see the collage, but you could hear it. So anyway, that's Cool Bobby B, Bob Backman's voice. We bring him in professionally to do that, the voiceover, and we appreciate him doing that. So good morning. We got a lot of giveaways for you today. We're not ready to start on the giveaways yet, but we've got 4 more $25 Wawa gift cards that we're going to give away throughout the show, one every half an hour. So if you happen to want to win one of them, stay tuned for the show, through the show. And if you're part of the studio audience, we have got these little slips of paper that you put your name on and put it in a basket. And we're going to have a drawing later on, and somebody in the room is going to win a $25 gift card to Wawa. And those are all courtesy of Don Allen, owner of Beaches. He's just trying to give back to help people with their gas costs, and he's giving away gift cards to Wawa. So with that said, let's brag on one of our sponsors, Dr. T, Dr. Bud, Peninsula Chiropractic Center. They are located in Seaford, and if you need chiropractic care, they can help you out, whether you've been working out in the yard or working with your business or whatever you've been doing. If you need chiropractic care, they can get the kinks out. They take care of adults. They do children. They do everybody. So if you have an issue and you're not even sure if chiropractic care is what you need, they will tell you that up front. They'll give you a heads up. Hey, I think we can help you. I'm not sure this is chiropractic care. Because so many people I talk to are like, I'm just not sure if this is what a chiropractor would deal with. I would start with a chiropractor and then go from there, okay? I've been dealing with them for years, very happy with them, and they just do a good job. So I'm just letting you know there's Dr. T and Dr. Bud. They're located right outside of Seaford, right there on Route 13 on the northbound side, and it's called Peninsula Chiropractic Center, and they're peninsulachiroCenter.com on the web, and you can like them on Facebook. They're very active there. They have a lot of good posts throughout the week, lots of information, and they accept most insurances. Peninsula Chiropractic Center, Dr. T, Dr. Bud, thanks for your support and your friendship. And their phone number is 302-629-4344, 629-4344. Now, my next guest is my son, Jimmy, and he's made the journey over to Milton to chat with us this morning. And how are you, Jimmy?
Wonderful.
You are a customer of Peninsula Chiropractic Center.
I have been there.
For years, I think it's been.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think of them?
They're great. I always leave feeling good.
Do you really?
Yep.
Do you always get results instantly?
Yeah.
It's like relief is what you get from your pain. Okay.
Lindsay calls them a glow stick cracker, or human glow stick cracker.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, they get the kinks out.
Yep.
And then they make you glow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, so what's going on at Weller's in Bridgeville? And let's talk about Weller's, and then you can tell us about your cruise.
Okay.
So what's going on with you and Weller's?
We're having a big sale until July 1st.
Were you surprised to walk into this when you came back?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has. It's been a couple years since we had a sale like this.
Yep.
So how are people receiving it?
Good. Of course, they're always wanting a better deal.
They want a better deal. They sound like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when a better deal's not enough, I want a better deal. So, but most people enjoy the fact that they could save some money on a trailer.
Yeah, and we have the same as cash financing.
Do you really?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
No payment for 3 months.
No payment for 3 months. Okay. So, what I want to know is, what have you sold? Like, what's the hot item?
Dump trailers and enclosed trailers.
Big ticket.
Yeah.
They're saving more money.
Yeah.
So they see it. Okay. All right. So, did you sell a couple dump trailers this week?
I have.
Have you really? Wow.
Yep.
All right. What about carports and sheds? How are they doing?
Sheds are good. They cut the time frame down again.
They're getting them quicker.
Yep, 1 month for in stock, 2 months for orders.
Man.
And the orders were down from 4 months.
Can you? Yeah, 4 months. There. How quick? 2 months?
2 months for a special order.
Really? So, and a special order would be somebody says, I want a certain color.
Yep.
Or you could get different colors of shingles, right?
Yep, we can also custom. So if they know the name, we can get the name of
really?
the
To match
shingle
their house
and
or
siding.
something?
Yep.
Okay.
A
Siding
lot of
too.
homeowners associations require that.
So that way your shed matches your home.
Yep,
All right, that's pretty cool. So we can do that.
we can do that.
These are Amish made. They can include
Do
delivery and setup.
shelves, some light electrical.
Windows, different windows.
Yep,
What are you laughing about? Electrical?
light electrical.
Light electrical. Okay.
They can do light.
I was thinking the Amish don't subscribe to electric, so I was thinking Amish sheds and electrical work.
They do. They do.
They do it though. Okay. All right. So anyway, we can do a lot of different things. We sell hundreds of these a year. We have had customers tell us that we're about 10% other than other people.
Yep, still getting that consistently.
Yeah. So and we did that on purpose. So when we went in the shed business, we picked our markup and we said, you know, we really make our living selling trailers. So we're going to, when we talk to you about a shed, it's already going to be very quick. You'll figure out we got the best prices around and good quality sheds. So what else are you selling? Many parts.
Yeah, shops kicking.
Shops kicking. George's been on vacation this week.
Been on vacation.
You were on
Ernest
vacation
has
last
been
week.
filling in.
And Ernest is doing a great job.
Yep, got a few jobs out.
Go Ernest, in other words. So so now we can do twice as much work.
Yeah,
All right. And what are people getting done on their trailers?
tune-ups, tires and wheels.
Tune-ups, plugs and wires.
Yep.
Oil change.
Hitches.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Well, what would a
Past
trailer
life.
tune-up be? You would check the lights.
Yep. Clean
Maybe
the bearings, repack them.
the battery and the breakaway switch. You know, if it's bad, maybe replace that.
Yep. Check the jack.
Oh yeah.
Grease it if it's squeaky.
Right, and if it's bent, people tend to not crank their jack up far enough.
Yes.
And then they go out of their driveway and it goes down, and next thing you know, they bent the jack.
Yep.
All right, we can change that.
We give out a sheet with
Okay.
every trailer we sell. General
really?
maintenance. Crank your jack up. Cross your chains.
Okay. Why
sure
do
you
you
have a
cross
little-
your chains?
So if it comes unhooked, instead of your chains being like this and it falling straight through, it rests in that cradle.
So we're talking the safety chains. You could, if you hook them straight and it comes unhooked, the tongue of the trailer is going to hit the ground.
It goes straight into the ground.
If you cross the safety chains and it falls, if it comes unhooked, it would rest right on top of the chains. That's good thinking.
It is.
Did you think of that?
No, I think you did.
Okay, it's an old thing, as anyway. It might even be a law now, so just letting you know. So how do people reach you? Do you like them to call you, contact you? How would you prefer
Cell
somebody?
phone store. I prefer my cell phone. That way it comes to me.
Okay.
Rosa doesn't steal it.
I got to tell you something I got if you want it. I got you another phone number if you want it that you can put in your cell phone, I think. And that way, that can be the number you advertise. So you'll know that it's a business call when it comes in.
Is this a Google voice?
No, it's a different thing that Verizon's come out with.
Okay.
So, so anyway, what is your phone number for now? What number would you want somebody to call you today on?
302-841-1828.
Okay,
841-1828.
your cell phone, 841-1828.
You can also text me.
Text him. Text him now. Tell him he's looking pretty sharp. Got your beard all trimmed up and your hair's looking good. So let's talk about the trip, the cruise. Where did you go and what did you do?
It's a Bermuda
Okay, by boat.
by boat. We stayed there. We didn't go anywhere else.
Oh, really? Stayed right at Bermuda?
Yep.
Okay.
We were there
On
2
the
days.
boat or you stayed in a hotel?
On the boat.
On the boat. So you got on and off every day?
Yep.
And what kind of things are in Bermuda? Like what kind of trailers are there?
Well, there are not snakes. And
Oh,
there
for
are
real?
not mosquitoes.
Really?
Or ticks. It
Wow.
was a great place.
It's a great place.
However, it's about 4 times more expensive to live there.
Is it really?
Yep. A gallon of gas is about $10.
Wow.
$8 to $10.
Wow. Now, has it been that high? Did you happen to find out like what it was a couple years ago?
I did not find that.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay. $10 for a gallon of gas. Okay. And what did you do exciting?
We explored some caves
Underground?
underground.
You like that?
Yep.
Okay. Did you see the things hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah. They say it takes about 100 years to grow an inch.
Now, do you ever wonder, like, at what point that thing's going to fall?
Well,
As you're looking
they
up
told
at
us
it?
to smack them, and they make a cone